All right, we are back in EA Sports College Football 26 with the next episode of our college coaching career. We are the head coach of the Wyoming Cowboys. It's our first year as a head coach. We are 3-0 as a head coach. Don't let this misinform you. We are only 3-0. We're not counting our first year because our first year we were just an offensive coordinator at Rice. We are finally now a head coach at Wyoming. You're going to probably hear my washing machine in the background during this video. That's just soothing ASMR sounds for you. Bonus. So we are moving on to our second conference game at UTEP. So our first two conference games are on the road, but both against manageable opponents we should be able to win, but who knows. Taking on 1-4 UTEP. They're 0-2 in the conference already. Let's see how we do. Let's send you to El Paso, Texas, for this next conference game. I think we're going to wear all whites today. Let's look at the alternative road uniform. Current away option. Yeah, we're going all whites today, baby. Clean. Here we go.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
All right, so our initial goal for this year when we signed our games, we could do that in the first 4 games. So let's get that accomplished here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. Nice job by the kickoff team.
All right, here we go, defense. Oh, their quarterback threw 2 interceptions last week. Of course, our quarterback does that every week, it seems like. But he throws 4 touchdowns to go with those 2 interceptions.
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not great. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy.
All right. Ooh, could have been a pick. But we had a forced an incompletion. That's a good start.
To another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job.
Did he catch that? He did. Wow. Got the first down.
Have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
Oh, no. Moving the ball down the field on us here. Let's try a little blitz. See how they handle the blitz.
The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Uh-oh. They're handling it pretty well. 54 yards already. Let's try some zone coverage, see what happens.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him
Kind of beating us no matter what we do here.
And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want
Oh, get him. Yeah, there we go. Got some pressure on the quarterback finally. Jace Gilbert, one of our transfers.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. In my rush,
Pull out a field goal range. Wants to go up top.
Get there. Get there. All right. Forced incompletion.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like
We're going to hold him to a field goal at least.
They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit.
Ooh, he didn't rough the kicker, thank God. All right, losing 3-0 to 1-4 UTEP. But at least it's not a touchdown.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something
Starting at the 20.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Teron Kelman had a hell of a day last week.
Get something started with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk
See how he does against UTEP.
using every tool in the bag from the
Start out with a read option.
David, this guy didn't.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw, man, so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense,
4 yards.
good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling,
Nice run.
gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces.
Throw it.
today.
Nice.
That left side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Should have got more yards than that.
And you want to run the
Got a lineman hurt. That's no good.
take some of these, but if they start to add up
Beautiful
down the
El
road,
Paso,
you might
Texas.
want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Let's go with a... Let's try another read option.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it
Oh.
himself.
Had to make a move. Just gets a 1 yard gain.
Spelled and making the stop after a short gain.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this
Nice.
seam in your play.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun.
That's not going anywhere.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The lost yardage leaves him with second and 11. To the air, it's Barnett. Under fire.
Oh, God. He holds the ball way too long.
Play from the defense. They
Taking like
sack.
50 sacks this year.
And that is what every single defense wants, man. They got to get those negative plays so you can put them in predictable situations. They gave up some yardage, but that's okay. Getting
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, touchdown.
Wyoming.
That's awesome.
The big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
This YOLO ball.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in
Dion
football
DeBlanc.
is field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Ooh.
And the extra
Almost got it
point is
blocked.
good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive.
It was a... Oh, should have been a pick.
Forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Oh, lack of concentration that time by the receiver. If he catches it, it's going to be a first down. You just have to look that ball in. Do what you do every single day in practice. In your sleep. That's a bad break.
Ooh, getting some pressure. Take him down.
Trying to get rid of it.
All right.
Good job to toss
We'll
that
accept
ball
it,
out of bounds
even though it
and
wasn't a sack.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, he could have ran for quite a few yards there. That should be a pick. All right.
And that'll be in.
Probably better that it wasn't a pick.
They weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46.
Try a little draw here.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Got a few yards.
He has an
Got a handful.
extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Barnett.
Oh, get rid of it. Yet another sack. That guy's going to take about 100 sacks this year.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after
Throw it.
the QB.
Throw it. My God. Oh, he got away at least. Oh, and he throws a pick. Even better. Oh, God. That's not how you want that to go.
This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop.
Well, our quarterback makes a lot of good plays, but every now and then he'll throw in one of these. Just absolutely a terrible decision. Our receiver just sat there. Like he knew the defender was about to pick it off. He just sat there waiting on the ball. Oh, my washing machine's going wild back there.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We can't have our first loss of the year come to UTEP. They're 1-4 for God's sake.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out.
Nice return there.
They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Slips attack.
Dear God, how many sacks are we going to have this game?
They get home and they get him at the
It's getting ridiculous. Maybe let's try an option.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rides to back and leaves it. That'll be
Back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front.
Not a big fan of any of those plays.
Give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
All right, see if we can throw another pick six here. More likely just a sack.
From the 27. Looking for a man. It's Barnett.
Throw it.
Plucks it out of the
Ooh, 4th and inches. I think we got to go for this.
to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit.
We should just do the quarterback sneak because that's unstoppable when the computer does it.
Last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few.
Oh, got the first. Phew.
Go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Throw it, throw it, throw it. Whew. Got rid of it quick. That's good.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play.
All right, nice run there.
All the time, and it's now
6 carries for 24 yards now.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some
Nice.
This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage.
Oh, nice run.
He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a
Kelman's starting to have some good games for us.
This defense really is on their heels.
It's on cocaine, man.
On this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down.
Throw it. Another sack. It's like our 8th just in this game.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
All right. Need a lot cleaner second quarter here.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action.
Throw it. Throw it.
Slings it downfield.
Terrible pass.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if
Might be able to hit a field goal from here.
throwing him the football.
Yeah, like a 52-yarder.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Throw it. Oh, God.
A little time
Hey.
to go.
Was he not in front of the line of scrimmage? All right, we'll take that then.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal.
One time where his holding on to the ball forever actually paid
I love
off.
that from this offense.
9 times out of 10 it's a sack or an interception.
Now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett.
Throw it.
Into the end zone.
Whoa, way high.
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
Right on target if the target was the first row.
snap it to the back.
Well, that's not going to work. Managed to get a couple anyway.
Third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to
Slant seems to usually work in this situation, but I never feel good about it.
quarterback outside on
See how it goes here.
and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move.
To run it.
Here's the thing. If I get
Woo! There we go.
Finish the run and the end zone.
I think he could have thrown a touchdown too if he wanted to.
Love the quick decision making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and whom I throw.
Barnett's
It's
going to win the
also
Heisman with his 80 interceptions.
If no one's open, and I'm down near the red zone.
He has good stats aside from the turnovers, aside from the picks, which is kind of a big deal. But
love the decision making.
other than that, he's played really well for
Why
us.
are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes.
It's funny he's a dual threat with that image. It looks like he's chunky in the face.
Man, you got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good.
Got the lead back. That's mighty UTEP.
That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with
See if our defense can
touchdown run.
keep playing well. They gave up a field goal on their first drive.
From inside his
The touchdown was a pick six.
He was hoping
Not
for
their fault.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. From the gun. Give on the
Good job,
inside.
defense.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Oh, quarterback. There you go. He could have got more yards if he didn't run right into the defensive player.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge
Okay, good job, defense.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Miners decide to punt it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a
Nice,
play.
decent return.
Pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time
Oof.
around.
All right, good job. Way to hold on to the ball there.
Let's
try a draw.
Play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Get that first. There you go.
They'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Got his man.
Got a few. A 5.
Down to prevent a big gain.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah. That didn't do much. Got 2.
Just a bit of pickup of 1 to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
Not a fan of any of those plays.
And how about the defensive
Let's
line?
go to a quick pass.
Attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to
Nice.
with the pass. Breaks into the open.
Let's try an option now.
On 3rd downs, he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It is so good for
I'm gonna try the speed option.
in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting
Pitch.
to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys.
Well, that didn't do much.
Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Let's try a read option now.
Dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last
We're
play.
determined to make an option work here.
He'll keep it himself.
That'll work.
He's inside the 10.
Down to the 1. Nice.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Trying to
Get that
power
touchdown.
it
There we
in.
go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This guy
Hit him with the
just
jump back.
has for the end zone.
No,
You love
pump
his
fake.
ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early.
Wyoming
this year. That already
becoming the
is
new
his
Boise
first
State here.
touchdown on the season.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will.
All right, got a double-digit lead now.
They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking
Okay, defense, here we go.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Get him. Yeah.
This offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. and
We have a
steps
5.
around, but
It's
short
acceptable.
of the first down mark.
On
Bells and whistles have got to be going off.
2nd and 15 anyway, it's
Third and
acceptable.
long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Get some pressure. No. Oh, knock it down. Oh, pick. Nice. Woo. He's thrown a dozen interceptions already.
Defense has set
This
them
is
up
their
for
their 5th game.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender
probably why they're
time
1 and
to
4.
get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Jaden Davis with the pick. Let's try a little inside zone here. Try to get our rushing yards up.
The football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got room to work.
Nowhere.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Throw it, throw it, throw it. Run, run.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Something out of nothing, at least.
Pick up, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
Do something with it, Barnett. Oh, boy.
Take a shot.
Incomplete. All right, we'll kick the field goal.
Had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be
Got 2 freshmen leading the country in passing yards. That's crazy. All right, change it to slow. Jump ahead. Next play.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. And they'll
Nice.
push
2
that
touchdown
further.
lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now final. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. This could well be the biggest game we see all regular season, and this outcome promises
Who did they
to be
beat?
a real talking point.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
We don't know who they beat.
They had a good one there. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is...
Let him get loose a little bit. Should have been a loss.
Gets it across the 25. He'll step out of the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Facing a third down and short from the 26.
No backs on 3rd and 5.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'll get some pressure. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Looking to scramble.
Ah, so close.
He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there. Through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Gets rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw.
Okay, one good play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Well, that's a bit of a gash. What, 3rd and 3 now? 3rd and 4?
Some adjustments here at halftime.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Wants to go up top. Just
Nice. Good job, defense. It's called timeout.
first, they lost yardage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Miners send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Hit hard as he
Well, that didn't work. Maybe we need more quick passes against UTEP. They seem to be getting to our quarterback quite a bit, just like every other team this year so far, I guess.
looking to fire. And he really needed.
All right, 3rd and 10. Well, we called that timeout for UTEP, apparently.
Down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Well, that should have been a pick. Not a great possession there by us.
And the Cowboys will punt this one away. gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an
Nice.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
We're going to pretend we can stop them here, but we might have just helped them out with that timeout.
Got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Screen, get through the block. No, that's a first down. Well, you're welcome, UTEP.
36 and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Miners really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got...
Oh, boy.
Turning it on.
Well, we should have the lead at halftime, but it might only be a touchdown.
Can't stop the clock. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw.
Oh, wide open, Jesus.
Got his man to the left.
Come on, guys.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Miners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the end zone.
Phew.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. And he can't.
He actually had him there, just a bad throw.
He was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Nice.
And the pressure gets there.
We'll take a timeout just to pretend like we can do something offensively.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Now
Still got a double-digit lead at least.
13.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the
Well, that's not going to help. Starting at the 15.
in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. He works his way up to the
Whopping 4 yards there.
bounds there.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's got the tight end.
Well, we got some stats anyway.
Doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
11-point lead at halftime. We'll take it. I feel like we should be doing a whole lot better against a 1-4 team, but it is what it is. We only won 3 games last year. We got to keep our expectations a little bit more realistic.
Absolute clinic and fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
If we win this game, we could potentially be getting some top 25 votes. Probably not, but man, we cannot return a kick for our lives.
Some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection.
He's wide open.
Something they were talking about here at halftime.
Could have just thrown him the ball. It would have been a huge gain.
Hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett.
There we go.
We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be physical and really make him.
He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays.
Nice throw.
Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
The Cowboys are on the move. From the gun, running back gets the give. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just missed his man, gave him just a little.
Let's try some slants here.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
4th and 1. We're going to go for it, baby.
He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive.
Got it. Barely, but got it.
Move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play.
No, he held on. No, he dropped it. Never mind.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
We got our slot receiver just gassed.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Not going to do anything with that. We're going to lose a yard.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away? You could tell they were playing the run game all the way.
Our slot receiver is going to just pass out.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pressure coming.
Great throw.
Couldn't find a man, just
All right, we'll take the field goal.
play. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Get back up by 14, hopefully. 44-yarder here. Not automatic.
4 yards out.
Oh, he missed it. Son of a bitch.
Good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
All right, we're letting UTEP hang around. I don't like it. All right, defense, we need to play.
The offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
No, God, he just... How did 13 get beat that badly?
That's the
Oh, my God, that was terrible.
Coverage is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage...
6, bring him down. Okay, there we go.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Miners headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line...
Oh, no. All right, at least it's 3rd down.
Brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, jeez, they got it by a mile.
All down
All right, not really playing great right now.
the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Get some pressure. Get some pressure. Somebody.
Rushes on him.
There we go. Lost 2 yards. We'll take it.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in
Lucas
the pocket,
Samsola.
and come away with the sack.
And the Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
I wouldn't say a mile.
From the gun. The run
Get out. Oh, God. Oh, guy got up and made the tackle. Good job, Chase.
short of the first down
All right.
line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5
3rd
guys
and
are
10.
to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely...
Oh, no. He's going to... God, a draw gets it.
That'll be enough for the first
So runs right by all our guys.
down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, that's frustrating for a defense. 3rd
Definitely frustrating.
Pass, pass, pass. Great play call. Catch them off guard. 1st down for the offense.
Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back.
Nice.
That is a big
Nice tackle.
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Miners
Bauman.
have a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give from the gun.
Make the tackle. Nope. Nope. 3rd and 5 or something. 3rd and 6.
For 6 inside the
All right.
28-yard line. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
3rd and long.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's wide open. Jesus.
Back in the middle, it's Brown.
All right, defense. Can't guard anybody right now, apparently.
The 16-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
It's going to be 24-20 in a second here. Having a little stress on us.
Handoff to the
And just absolutely incredible blocking.
the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Let's try a blitz. We haven't tried a blitz this drive.
Down in the red zone is still some ground to cover.
This is when they're going to throw it for a touchdown.
Out of the gun, no.
Nice.
Inside.
All right,
he
3rd and
never
7.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
He's going to run for it. Got it easy.
He'll be stopped just
So frustrating.
in the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Miners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. With the run on
Good
1st
job.
and he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
We're just going to have one defender on those 2 receivers back there, it looks like.
Here comes the
Get him. Oh, my God. Embarrassing defense. We're just bound and determined to lose to 1-4 UTEP here.
I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting
Now you know they're just going to all of a sudden start playing like a God mode team. They're going to get 3 consecutive sacks. Oh, they're going for 2. Well, I guess that makes sense.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Looking to throw.
Nice. Whew. Got lucky there.
But it just dribbled out of his hands. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
All right, defense or offense.
Takes this from
This is
inside
1
the
and 4 UTEP. It shouldn't be this difficult.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this going deep.
Oh, no. Oh, that should have been a pick.
Very lucky that one
Good
wasn't
Lord.
picked off.
Why is our quarterback just crap all of a sudden?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Barnett.
Nice. Got the first.
In on the crosser.
Whew, needed that.
Got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Using his legs.
Oh, come on. Move like a millimeter to the left. You got a huge hole.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Bring in the hit.
Run it. There you go.
Green.
Don't fumble.
How about this
Shoo.
sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So
5 or so.
as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake.
Throw it. Do something.
There's the pressure.
Oh, God.
Incomplete. Thanks
Oh, would you not just throw it or run it?
Out of rhythm. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Grabbed over the middle. It's
big conversion there. Take it to the fourth quarter. Up by 5 with the ball. In field goal range.
And here in the 3rd.
Got 1,000 passing yards in our 4th game. That's not terrible. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. He got sacked a million times.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
All right. What are we going to call now? Maybe an option?
We have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Let's call a read option.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give on the option.
Nice.
Nice move.
Oh, he's going to take it to the house. Atta boy.
Touchdown,
Huge run there.
back, staying on track.
Good job, Kelman.
On the option.
Kind of our star.
Nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Well, there's the whole 4th quarter is still to play. I wouldn't say that just yet.
Had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Now
85
they'll
yards for our running back now.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
Needed that touchdown.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you can make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over South Carolina.
Got a Charlie horse or something?
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's
Oh, get there, get there, get there. Yeah.
and the defense
Good job, D.
sacking him back at the 10.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. He'll pull it down and run.
Don't you dare run for 30 yards here. 3rd and 9.
When it gets in long yardage situations defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making the situation
Go get there.
more manageable.
Pick. Nice. Huge. That's his 13th interception he's thrown this year. Yikes.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He was the Mountain West Player of the Week a couple weeks ago. Malik Singleton. Let's see if we can run the ball a little bit more.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over a football, that last touchdown.
That'll work. That'll work.
Impressive, man. Great
The 99 yards now.
tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the back. He's going for the
That's a touchdown. Okay, there we go. Over 100 yards. How many touchdowns do you have now?
like a snake getting rid of
You got 3? Something like that.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown.
Yeah, 3rd.
Football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Get there, 96. Oh, so close.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
Get out there. Oh, God. Giving up some running yards.
Space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Backed up now. Here's
All right, boys. Let's get another stop. No more yards. Well, they're running it again, and they're going to get 20 yards. No, just
Good job running
8.
tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to call.
Back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Oh, God, we just called a run blitz. Oh, that could have been a lot more yards.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat.
Oh, had him.
All the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's throwing multiple interceptions in the game, too.
Yeah, good job, D-line. All right, now we can get back in our 4 quarters.
Because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field.
Come on, 13. You can't get beat that badly.
Let him do the rest.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got
We're going to send a blitz after him. This is probably where they're going to burn me for a touchdown. But they're burning me right now anyway, so... Oh, they're just going to run right... God, that blitz was the least effective blitz in history. And we got 2 injuries. That's great.
Take a break to check him out.
78 yards now for their running back.
Opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run.
All right, at least no touchdown there.
They threaten deep in the red zone.
And listen, it's 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical.
Top 10 defense against the run.
You're not going to bat an eye, and you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical.
That sucks.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the defense just
38-25. Interesting score. No way in hell we should have gave up 25 points to this damn UTEP team, though.
better job sticking on your guy, and the defender just simply got beat.
You going for 2? Nope, they're kicking the extra point.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. They put it in the end zone.
Now they're going to onside kick it. No, just a regular kickoff, looks like.
And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
It's only a 12-point game. It's not like we got this thing put to bed yet.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer.
A whopping 2 yards there.
For a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a
Throw
great
it. My
position.
God, he holds on to the ball for way too long.